June 17, 1876. The rugged hills of Montana concealed more than just shadows. General George Crook, leading over 1,300 men, believed he was prepared to crush native resistance. But lurking in the dense forests was a warrior whose tactics would shock the U.S. Army Crazy Horse. As Crook's men rested along Rosebud Creek, they had no idea they were being watched. Crazy Horse, commanding nearly 1,500 Lakota, Cheyenne, and Arapaho warriors, orchestrated a daring ambush. Not a frontal assault, but a series of hit-and-run attacks that shattered the Army's lines. The soldiers fought to regroup, but Crazy Horse's warriors struck with precision, exploiting every weakness. For 6 brutal hours, the battlefield echoed with gunfire, war cries, and chaos. Crook's forces, overwhelmed and disoriented, were forced to retreat, a rare and humiliating defeat for the U.S. Army. This victory emboldened native resistance. Just days later, emboldened warriors would gather at Little Bighorn, ready to strike again. Crook's defeat at the Battle of the Rosebud wasn't just a tactical loss, it was a warning. One that the U.S. Army failed to heed. Crazy Horse's ambush changed the course of the Great Sioux War. It exposed the vulnerabilities of even the most seasoned commanders and proved that the Plains tribes were not to be underestimated. The Battle of the Rosebud was a prelude to an even bloodier conflict. History remembers Little Bighorn, but it was at Rosebud Creek where the tide began to turn. Crazy Horse had shown that the fight for the Plains would not be easily won.